Welcome back to Let's Play DDO Permadeath. I took level 5 last time, which you can see in the previous video in the playlist. And this time I'm doing the Cerulean Hills quests. Or one of them at least. Alright, if those guys are going to run away, I will ignore them.
A dusty caravan blocks the road to the west.
Okay, I left doing these until level 5 because they're fairly tough, but I do think I can do them on Elite. This guy is certainly a strong build and doing well so far.
Things look peaceful on the road to Nash's farm, but the hills echo with distant shouts of barking dogs.
Even on Elite they're having a hard time doing more damage to me than I do to them, just with the guard damage. I guess they do have archers, that helps them. Unlike in the Kobold quest, though, they are stacking up the damage slowly. Unluckily for them, I have good healing. The 29 heal there was a crit, of course. I do have this healing item that gives me a boost to my critical hit chance on my healing. Yeah, I have a lot of healing. Not as much as I would have if I had taken Cure Moderate Wounds, but it's still a very decent amount. I'm starting to think that taking the Stalwart Trinket might not have been the best idea on this guy, because I have DR5 all the time, and the DR10 on top is not as big a boost for this guy as it would be for a different character. So maybe I should have left this, left the Stalwart Trinket for some other character of mine. Not a big deal, but maybe it wasn't the best choice. It's still a very good item, of course.
The Orc raiders have thrown up a crude barricade to discourage anyone.
I was hoping the Sandburst would break all the barrels. That was really weird. I had all those guys behind me and none of them came up behind me while I was fighting the cleric. They know that they're meant to keep the cleric alive. All the buffs wear out. Okay, I will come back for the dogs in a minute. Yeah, up until the end fight, I'm not really worried in here. Although I did nearly die in here, I seem to recall, on my monk. Well, that was getting magic missiled by a named guy though. This guy's immune to magic missile with his buffs. Wait, how do you get down there? Whoa! I haven't been hit by Ghoul Touch in a long time. I wonder what spell he was casting when the animation started. Is Ghoul Touch a fortitude save? Archers, archers everywhere. This is definitely where I could start to regret not taking Cure Moderate Wounds. Okay, the named guy might be the one that nearly killed my monk up there. Well, let's go for it. Whoa, again. Wow. Maybe that's a recent addition. Okay, cool. That was pretty safe. I do have plenty of healing, of course, on this guy, and plenty of hit points. So that was quite safe, even though they were able to hold me. Oh, I have all three of the smoke-cured hams. Well, let's go deal with the wolves first anyway. These wolves are not to be taken lightly. They are a serious threat. As you will have noticed if you see previous characters I've been doing on YouTube, I very often skip these wolves. This, I think these wolf race guilds are are amongst the strongest in the game. So I'm prepared to try it with this guy. Okay. Soundburst and Command and Trip are my go-to tools for a bit of crowd control. And are working pretty well at the moment. All touch is well, obviously it's a touch spell, so maybe I should pay more attention to what they're casting when I'm right next to them. Alright, I have onslaught already, so I should easily make conquest. I wonder how much of that is necessary to get conquest and how much of it is just me killing the wolves, because I like clearing the whole quest out. Okay, I'm going to clear the wolves out and then shrine. I think going into the end fight with full hit points, full spell points and crowd control, I should be okay, even though it is a big fight. Alright, I'll just do an equipment rundown on my way back, since I'll be running for a bit here. I'm still using the +2 Seeker Longsword that I picked up not too long ago. And I've got an Acid Guard 2 shield and Fire Guard 2 breastplate. Which is why I do so much guard damage when they attack me.
Smoke rises in the distance. You'll need to act quickly to save Nash's house from the flames.
Okay, here comes the big one.
Angry orc cries bellow from behind the house as the flames go out.
I'm managing to keep it down to one at a time mostly, using command. Okay, this is fairly painful. I wish they'd stop running away from me. Let's loop around here. Yeah, well maybe not. Don't really want to involve the guys on the far side yet. Well, this guy hasn't managed to heal up all the way yet. Guess he also only has Cure Light. I backed up there in case that was another ghoul touch. I'm getting pretty good at sticking to the enemies like glue when they try and run away from me. I think that must be quite a significant boost to your damage output if you get good at it. You spend quite a bit of time chasing enemies around, especially archers and casters.
The local orcs will think twice before raiding another farmstead in the Cerulean Hills.
That went pretty well. I was never in a lot of danger. And providing he didn't ghoul touch me and then lightning bolt me a few times, I think I was pretty safe there. I should have buffed with resist electric though. I had forgotten that he was that type of clerical enemy. Alright, nothing very exciting in the end rewards. I will break the video there and come back for the for the other quest in the hills.